Welcome, sports fans. That was not exactly how I wanted to say hello to everybody this morning, but that's how we're going to have to. The lovely Duluth Entertainment and Convention Center, the deck. There's two different rinks up here, and we are. He's controlling, gets it over there to Emmett, and Appleton comes away with it. But nice Evan with a good, clean pick. They dump it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call against Appleton with 12 minutes to go in that one. And Appleton tries to come away with it. Rocco comes back, gets in control of the puck, decides to go in front of his goalie just for fun.
I'm surprised you didn't say, oh, golly. Oh, golly. I love it.
All right, but Rocco gets it up to Ackerman, who gets it to Carter. Carter, nice.
Oh!
A little bit over the net. I think that got deflected by the Appleton player. Ackerman.
No, is that yeah.
Wilson comes back for it. Comes up to the red line, and Appleton gets control of them. They go D to D. Get it off the sideboards to Wilson. Wilson has it at the red line. Nice, good eyes by Wilson. Gets it over to Swanee. Swanee rips it. That gets deflected wide. What happened there? Nice play there. Gets it over there to Ackerman, and he dumps it in. So Wilson cuts his man off nicely at the red line. Nice step up there by Theo. Theo gets it at the red line. Things are looking a little bit more physical than they were yesterday.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, we had a mild game yesterday.
I would.
Outside, Rocco keeps him to the outside. But he's able to make a
wow. That should.
And that's a goal for Appleton.
No.
Up 2-0.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Be optimistic.
They're not tracking shots on goals, but I believe that's 2 for Appleton.
2 shots for. Okay.
I'm quite certain. So anyway, moving right on.
Wow, these morning games, man. I don't know if it's they didn't eat their Wheaties or what's going on, man.
No, I did not check what my boy ate this morning. I do know he went down to breakfast.
Yeah. Well, he probably ate better than my kid if he actually went down to breakfast.
I'm sure your boy had a very complete breakfast.
Licorice.
Well, is it red or black?
Red.
That matters. I think red's a better choice.
Yeah. Well.
Wow, Emmett cleaning down the body twice on this shit.
We are.
That's Emmett with a third body. So Appleton controls there on the corner, and they come away with a bit of a breakaway.
Oh, I'm out of here. I mean,
Possession. You've won the possession game so far.
Holy moly!
I don't know if we've had many shots actually.
There hasn't been much like I want to get the puck. I want to get it urgency. There's no urgency right now.
Somebody else will get it too.
Yeah. Yeah, and if I miss it, I'll just let them go.
I'm sure that's what the coach is talking about right now. There's no whiteboard. This
No.
is not about a play.
No, 100%. They're They're moving on the ice, but they're not. Ugh.
Well,
All right.
It's interesting. You know, we've got a full complement of players out there. Right?
100%. Yeah.
Be able to go hard for 45 seconds. Or
Yeah.
the coach is telling them. Come back off. We are close to the Appleton side here. Should we pull a Michigan and start listening to
Yeah.
the coach how they're coaching?
Yeah, totally.
Maybe.
Okay. New game.
New game. I like that. New game.
Oh, yeah. As a coach, you have to.
Right? Here comes Swanee. Liam gets it back there to Wilson. Wilson gets it up to Ryan. And Appleton's able to dump it back in again. And Liam gets it up the sideboards. Wilson has it back behind our net. He's trying to get this out of the zone.
Oh, my God, Wilson Lamberty.
Appleton comes to the top of the circle, takes a shot. Ollie in Minneapolis. And that's a good save by Ollie. So 46 seconds left in the end. 6:52 left here in the first period. After goes D to D. They take it far side. They take a shot. Nice, good discipline play right now. So 6:47.
So now they can't hear Mark.
Also good. Mark's got to improve his tone today. Seriously. The attitude. Oh, my God. You want me to be closer?
No, you were on because they heard you earlier. Maybe you need to be charged. Can you hear me, Jess? Here. Here.
Mark have died. You sure?
Oh, Mark.
Not 100%.
And all right, folks, we are back in action here. Exactly. The announcer's a little rusty today.
Just go home and start over my day.
That's not bad. I could use a nap, frankly. All right, so Appleton looks to get it out front, and oh my gosh. We are going to get another penalty.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. I'm on, so I'm good.
Okay.
It's up to you guys.
I don't know how long it's going to last.
Oh, I hear you.
This one went, that one might go too.
Okay.
I was wondering how long the charges would last, right?
All right, so folks at home, thank you for texting me. All right, so now we're going to get back started here. This is awesome. My phone is absolutely blowing up with people watching from home. I apologize that the game has not been better for you at this point, but here we go. So let's start out. All right, so back up now. Fantastic. Minneapolis is still down a man. Here we go. That's what we need, a little shorty. Puck comes over there to Carter. Carter gets it back to Theo. Theo dumps it in, and Appleton is probably going to have a penalty on this one for high sticking. So, correct, yep. So 3-0 Appleton right now. Shocking start. Appleton's in the box. Minneapolis is in the box, but we're only in the box. Well, we're in the box for a minute 36. Carlos gets it out there to Theo, just too far outside the zone. So Theo gets it over there to Will. He goes back around behind his net. Wilson gets it up to Theo. Theo tried to get that out, but it gets dumped back in by Appleton. Comes over there to Wilson. Wilson gets it up there to Emmett. Emmett on the sideboards in our zone. He's looking to break it out. He gets it out, goes all the way to the far side to Will, the sideboards. And they were after it as Appleton banks it off the sideboards. And so it goes back in. Rocco goes back for it. And he controls, gets it up Wani. We're going to have a face-off next to the Appleton keeper. All right, so we have a lot to do. We've got a lot to do is right. I am glad that we're going to be resurfacing to the first period and have a little time to go talk. Emmett Anderson on the draw. Gets it over there to Ackerman. Ackerman rips it off of the buttocks of the Appleton player. So we're going to have another face-off. 2 minutes left here in the first. Need a little pick-me-up. Emmett, Rowan, Ackerman. Rowan gets it over there to Theo. Theo engages and comes up over the red line, over the blue. He takes it in wide, down behind the net. And there's Appleton trying to get it out of the zone. Rocco steps up, and Ackerman grabs it at the red line. He looks to bring it in. Over his blue line, over the red, looking to bring it in, and he does. Rowan has it back behind the net. We're digging for it along with Emmett and a couple Appleton players. Rowan, nice play. Gets it over to Wilson, who engaged. Wilson wants it, gets it to Ackerman. Ackerman rips it. Nice save by the Appleton keeper. There's Carter. Carter has it back behind the net. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Carter's rolling. And Appleton comes away with it. They get it over. 40 seconds remaining in the period. We're going to get a full line switch. And All right, so we're going to have a face-off. Here comes Appleton with it. They bring it in. They try to go short side, but put it up over the net. Gets it up to Carter. And Carter dumps it in. Swanee goes after it. And Appleton, dumps it off, but they got a funny carom. And they're able to dump it in off the ref. Twice off the ref. And Liam comes away with it. Whoa, Appleton got a quick little shot there. And at the end of the first period, Appleton 3, Minneapolis 0. So hats off to Appleton. They got a couple fast players and got a few quick goals on us there. I think we've... So...
25.
Thank you very much. All right, welcome back, sports fans, to another period. And hopefully, we're just going to call this a brand new game at this point. That's what we need, right, Marnie?
We can play 2 periods and win this game.
2 periods, absolutely. And this is a team that we can play with, right? Absolutely. So, all right. So if Appleton folks...
Play 2 periods, we're good.
Right? All right, so Minneapolis about to get started here. We've got Ollie and Nets. Looks like Carter's going to start us out with Ackerman and Swanee and Tommy and Wilson. Sponsored by Red Vines. Sorry. All right, so all the parents talked between the periods, and we decided that we can still win this game. I have a feeling that the coach said the same thing. So as Carter starts us off by winning that draw, Wilson gets it up to Ackerman. Ackerman over to Carter. Carter gets it all the way across. Almost a quick goal, which is what we need right away here. Carter wheels out to the front, takes a shot. Nice shot, but a good save. That's how we wanted to start it out. Let's do it. All right, so 15-second shift there, getting them going. I like it. That's how we wanted to start out, folks. But we got to get one by this Appleton keeper, as he appears to have a solid glove. So lots of folks watching from home. Got to read these names off at the next break, at the next stoppage in play. All right, Ackerman takes it around the corner. He gets it back out to Tommy. That goes past Tommy and out to the blue line. Tommy goes D to Wilson. Nice catch. Gets it to Carter. And Carter deflects it in deep. Nice play there by Ackerman. Comes to Tommy. Tommy, nice stop. Like that play. Gets it over to Swanee on the sideboard. Swanee rips it just a little bit wide. What a carom, right? So the plexiglass has metal bars holding them together, and they are wide. Here comes Wilson at the dot. Nice play. We got to get this thing in. Dig, dig, dig. And so we got a bit of a scrum going on in front of the net. We'll see what happens here, as we've got 2 refs that are going to try to take control over this game. Minneapolis wanted that goal. I love it. So we're going to have no penalties on this one, which is a little surprising. I'm sorry, we have 2 penalties on this one, the coincidental. So 5-on-5 hockey still. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. I've got, this is awesome. This is actually, keep it going, Marnie. This is awesome. I don't know if you can hear Marnie, but she is clearly helping me out as I'm calling a poor game. All right, here we go. Evan Anderson on the draw. Gets it over there to Theo. Theo dumps it in. And so Rowan gets it back to Liam. That Liam, nice job of stepping up. And comes over there to Rowan. Rowan on the sideboards, tries to get that up to Theo. And it comes back in again. Appleton back behind their own net. They try to bank it off the boards, and it comes to Liam. Liam gets it back to Carlos. Carlos goes D to D over to Theo. And Theo's just controlling back in his zone. Theo goes up to Liam. And that comes to Emmett. Emmett, nice pass there by Rowan. Gets it over there to Theo. Theo over to Emmett, trying to get it down low. Does, gets it to Rowan. Rowan gets a good shot. We're trying to get this back out front. Oh! Another close chance for Minneapolis. Minneapolis came out buzzing. There must have been a good conversation with the coach in between periods, because this is exactly how we wanted to start. Oh, interesting. No whistle on that one. No pressure. So the ref appropriately said, till there's pressure. Oh, what a nice play there. And Minneapolis gets the goal. High fives all around. Nice play by Minneapolis. That's what we needed. A good, hard digging goal by Ryan Mullins. Mully getting it. Hey, Jill and Grant from Lac du Flambeau are watching. Thanks. Let us know how the video and the sound is. We're in a big concrete and metal building. Sometimes it's hard to get the video out. Who else do we have on here? We've got Larry and Paulette Gustine, Theo's grandparents. Larry and Paulette, I'm glad you're watching. Ryan's Grandma Barb and Grandma John are watching from Eden Prairie. All right, so we get that back to Wilson. Wilson gets it in down low to Franny. Franny rips it, and we almost had a chance. And Appleton comes and knocks it out to center ice. Rocco has it back at the blue line. He goes off the sideboards. No icing call as it gets dumped in deep. Puck goes down. They go D to D. They're trying to break it out. And Appleton's able to break it out. But a nice job stepping up there by Ryan Mullen playing D as Wilson's got it down low. Wilson tries to get it back to Rocco and does. Rocco rifles it in, but a little bit wide. Comes back over there to Wilson. Wilson, nice play. Gets it over there to Ryan. Ryan cuts to the center, takes a shot. Oh, I like that play. We try to get that back out front. We do. Comes to Evan. Evan to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. We got another chance. And another goal for Minneapolis. That's exactly what we needed.
That's Mullen.
Is that Mullen again? Is Mully hot? Is Mully hot? Mully's hot! That's what we needed. Mully's hot today. Kelly, great job of feeding that boy. Actually, and Mick, great job of your in between the Red Bull. It was Red Bull. It was absolutely was. No, it was Red Bull. It might have been just Kool-Aid, I think. Something like that. Hey, okay, those at home said don't move. The feed is perfect right now. Nobody move. All right, thanks, everybody. Hey, Jerry Weaver's in the house. Jerry, glad you're watching. Wishing you were here. We miss you, but we're really glad you're watching at home. And glad you enjoyed the USA hockey game yesterday, because we certainly did. All right, so the feed is better. Our play is better. It's now a game. Appleton has 3. Minneapolis has 2. 12 minutes to go here in the second period. And I am not moving. I am going to sit right here and hope that my battery lasts the game, as we are down to 1 microphone, folks. That's why Marnie isn't here. She is... she's that little person on my shoulder, just adding value left and right. Okay, so Appleton has it now down in the corner. This is really the first time they've had it in our zone this period. Ice is nice and clean over there. Oh, nice job. We almost got that out to Swanee for a one-on-one. Oh, I like that, Swanee. Here comes Appleton. They're winding up. They dump it in deep. All right, Big Tommy goes back in the corner for it. Nice play. Gets it over there to Carter. Carter over there to Theo. Theo... almost gets it out. And nice play there by Will Ackerman, being tough on the stick. Appleton has it back in their zone. Gets it to Ackerman. Ackerman in the center. Cuts back. Oh, almost. Nice. Good hard hockey play there by Mr. Will Ackerman. Must have been taught by his father, Tim, who's now up here. He missed the first game, but he's here for the second. And I'm hoping his relatives from Iowa are still watching as Theo has it back behind the net. Theo rifles it down to Carlos, who tips it in. Appleton has it back behind their own net, and Minneapolis goes for a change. Appleton looks to break it out, but Rocco controls it, gets it to Wilson. Wilson back to Carter. Carter winds it up and brings it in over the red line, over the blue, trying to bring it in. Gets it all the way in deep and controls. I like that. Gets it over there to Carlos. Carlos tries to do a 1T. And he gives it over to Wilson. Wilson gets it all the way in. Nice play. Comes off, and here comes Carter. Carter over the blue line. Wants it again. Tries to take a shot, but it just bounces off his stick. Carter gets it back down low to Carlos. Carlos to Wilson. Wilson rolls to the center. Rips it, and that goes off the inside of Rollins. Comes back to Rocco. Rocco looks, takes a shot. That comes in. Another rebound and a save by the Appleton keeper. And looks like we're going to have a couple more penalties as everybody's upset. 3-2 is the score. 10 minutes to go here in the second period. And let's just say that everybody is woken up now. Minneapolis going into the box. Appleton's going into the box. Minneapolis has 2 going into the box. 2 for roughing. And... maybe 3? No, it looks like just 2. Just 2. How you doing? That's what I need. That's what I need. A little massage. What's going on, Timmy T? How you doing? Are you over here? Where are you?
I just came to watch you.
You're got.
We just got your Christmas card. So we're coming for a Bantam tournament. One or 2 Bantam tournaments. I'm like, oh, Minneapolis is here.
Absolutely awesome. Tim Thorson, soccer player extraordinaire from high school. Let's go back over these dates. Tell me about your biggest game in high school. Come on, we got to have a little interview here.
It had to have been the game watching Heidi Weaver?
That was a good answer. Absolutely. That's awesome. Oh, totally. She was a big goal scorer. All right, Ryan gets it, brings it into the zone against Appleton. He's waiting for some buddies to come and help him out. So Ryan, with 2 goals already, gets it back to Tommy. Tommy rolls, but it comes outside the zone. He gets it back over there to Theo. Theo dishes it in, and Appleton comes away with it. Got a bit of a 3-on-3 here as they try to get into the zone, but Theo breaks it up. Appleton comes away with it, top of the circle, take a shot. Good rip, but just over the net. Appleton D has it at the blue line. They roll to the center, look to take a shot, and that's blocked by Mullen. Man, he's having a big game. That boy is hot today, Marnie. Yeah, exactly. So Ryan gets it out of the zone. Appleton goes D to D, and they dump it in. Appleton controls down in the corner, and they look to bring it out front, but a nice job there by Theo controlling. Oh, we almost got that out there by Evan. Evan gets it out of the zone, and Appleton comes away with it. They go back with a nice little breakout pass there, and they bring it in wide. They take a shot, but that's deflected high by Mr. Tommy. Ooh, nice play there by Franny trying to keep it. And it comes back to Appleton. They take a shot, but that's deflected wide, and here comes Franny on the sideboards. Appleton controls down low. Minneapolis still on a penalty kill here. We have 4, they have 5. We've got 2 in the box. They've got 1 for 20 more seconds. Appleton back behind the net. Nice job there by Theo, breaking up the play. Appleton tries to get out front. Tommy just knocks it to the corner smartly, and Appleton comes away with it. They try to get it out front, but Tommy, again, with those big feet, knocks it back to the corner. And Minneapolis is back full strength. Always were, shouts the crowd. So Tommy has it down in the corner. So we have 1 out of the box, 1 still in the box with Appleton. They're still waiting for that next whistle. So Franny has it down low, gets it to Ryan. Ryan, tries to dump it out, but Appleton with a nice outfielder catch. Tommy rips it all the way down. Almost got a quick up there to Franny. And here comes Appleton. They dump it in. Tommy has it behind our net. He wheels back around. It's been a good shift for Tommy. Long one, but he's played it well. Oh, and we got a strange carom. And comes back down low, and Franny tries to get it out. And he does. Gets it up to Rowan. Rowan coming with speed. Gets it to the dot. Wheels back around and dumps it in deep. Puck comes back behind the net, and Ackerman has it. He controls, gets it down there to Carter. Carter tried to get that out front. And the puck comes out of the zone. Swanee wheels around back in his own zone. He's looking for a buddy, and he gives it to Liam. Liam dishes up there to Wilson, who does a nice one-touch to Carter. Carter brings it in, rips it, and a nice save by the Appleton keeper. So, Timmy T, do you have any messages for Heidi Weaver, who is listening while watching a gymnastics meet in Brooklyn Center right now? So, can you give us any updates on your life? That
I've done some research.
Yeah, let's hear it. Yep.
And it looks like they're really on the come.
Yeah.
They're really about to hit their stride.
Absolutely about to hit our stride.
I've seen that in this game.
It's in the second period.
They weren't on the penalty kill. They're in the zone.
Well, I'll tell you what, we needed your presence here because the first period was stinky. It happens once in a while. It happens. Everybody's waking up. That does happen once in a while. So there was a lot of pasta. We did a little old Chicago action. They did a nice job. Yeah.
Kids probably had some of the heavy cream, and now
that could have been it. It could have been the heavy cream. We'll have to watch that for night. What a great up play there by Wilson. Gets it over. And nice play by Carter. He gets a goal. Give me some. 3-3. Appleton and Minneapolis with 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Tim Thorson, you are not allowed to leave for the rest of the game because you are the good luck charm. The rest of the tournament, Tim Thorson is here. What a move there by Carter. What a move. Willie gave that pass? It's all about the Red Vines. Sponsored by Red Vines today. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Twizzlers. Okay, sponsored by Twizzlers. Yep. No, all right. Come back, kids. That's what we needed. Love it. Oh, and a puck goes into the Appleton bench. Well, we have got a ball game here, folks. 3-3 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the second period. Nobody's in the sin bin. We got 5-on-5 hockey. Rocco's out there, number 5, along with Tommy back on defense. We've got Emmett, Rowan, and Carlos. And Rowan goes in on a hard F1. He controls the puck. Nice play there by Rowan. Gets it back out to Tommy, and that comes out center ice. Tommy, nice crisp pass over there to Rocco. Rocco gets it up to Emmett, and Emmett dumps it in. Emmett was texting his mother between periods. Isn't that the sign of a good boy? What a nice boy. Said he loved her, he appreciated her. She gave him a whole bunch of positive comments back. It was really a lovely event. Absolutely. And a good mom. Absolutely. All right, so Tommy gets it back behind the net. He dumps it out of the zone. And here comes Carlos. Carlos at the dot, rips it. Oh, that boy's got a good hard shot. Comes to Rocco. Rocco gets it in deep to Carlos again. Carlos gets it out front to Rowan. Rowan gets it to Tommy. Tommy rips it. Oh, and a nice deflection there by Carlos. Comes back out. Rowan has it. And he gets it out to Rocco. Rocco's trying to get it on net, but that gets deflected. And here comes Rowan back to center ice. Rowan makes a nice move at the blue line. He's looking to bring it in. Nice job popping the stick. And Appleton looks to bring it out. They come back. Here comes Wilson. Wilson wants it. Gets it back there to Franny. Franny back down to Wilson. Wilson says hi to the ref. And Appleton controls back behind their net. Oh, but Evans down there on a forecheck. Gets it back down low to Ryan. And Franny got a quick shot, but it didn't make it all the way to the net. Nice job of keeping that puck in by Wilson. And Appleton gets it out of the zone. Comes all the way down past Theo. Theo plays his man well. He's digging for it in the corner. Ryan comes down to help out, and Ryan comes away with it. Ryan back behind the net. He gets it up to Franny. Franny's looking to feed Evan, but good job by Evan staying on sides. Franny using his wheels. Holy smokes, what a move. Gets it to Theo. Theo rips it, but a nice blocker save. Oh, I love that play. Who was that? Was that Ryan who's hot?
That's Ryan.
That's Ryan. Man, the hands on that kid. Oh, must take after his dad. I'm just saying. I've seen him. I'm not going to say that. Okay. Hey, Jerry Weaver says hi to Tim Thorson. Gotta love it. Tim, you living legend. Tim, you spent a little time over at Jerry Weaver's house throughout the years. Oh! Always outdoor activities at the Weaver's house. That's awesome. You were over there. Did you ever was there a Young Life night there at the Weaver household maybe some evening? Probably, although, Tim, we all remember your house for the pasta. For the pasta. You were the only house cool enough to allow us to throw pasta at the ceiling, and if it stuck, it was edible. Is that right? It was done. It's done. Okay. They might have taken it down. Wait, you did not. You had a plaque?
Oh, yeah.
I did not remember that. Got it. All right, so still. All right, so we will try. The score is 3-3. Oh, nice shot by Carter. Yeah, that was Carter. On 2 and love it. Gotta love it. Nice to have a hat trick watch. Good to see the boys coming out hard. Let's see if they can keep this up. 2.5 minutes to go. Tim Thorson has not left his seat. We're all looking for duct tape to actually hold him here. He cannot leave. I hope you've used the restroom already, Tim, because you're okay?
I got a 4 o'clock family today. I gotta be out.
All right, that's awesome. Oh, nice. Rocco gets it up there to Emmett. And here comes Carlos back on the red line. And, here comes Appleton. They bring it in the far side, but Theo uses his speed to control his man. Appleton and Emmett. Emmett's got a 1-on-2. Exactly. And, wow, we're digging for it hard. Theo's trying to come away with this thing. And comes up to Rowan. Rowan gives it to Emmett. Emmett over the red line, over the blue line. He's looking to get one, gets it to Carlos. Carlos rips it. Oh! Right off of Rowan's.
That's how hard a shot is.
Totally.
Did you see?
I'm trying to figure out where he got hit. In the breadbasket? Yeah? Tim, when's the last time you had the wind knocked out of you? Yeah, maybe back in high school? I don't know. Oh, no. That was rough. Where were you skiing?
I was in Utah.
Utah. Oh, kind of fancy.
Coming over the
That's
freeway,
nice.
move your ski poles out to the side.
Oh, but we're old enough that there used to be a ski competition like that where you would go down on your poles, and was it ski dancing or something like that? Can't remember what it was. All right, so we're back with live action. 1.5 minutes left to go here in the second period. Here comes Appleton. Nice poke check there by Wilson Lamberty. Wilson controls back in his own zone. Nice pass over there to Liam. Liam one touch up to 2-goal Carter. Carter cuts to the center, rips it. I'm sorry. That is the wrong name. That is the wrong name to use. I should have used hat trick Carter. Now, we've scored so few goals that we're not even sure how to go and do the high five handshake line over there. All right, so Minneapolis coming out in the second period. God, I like it. I'm impressed. So we're going to have Tommy and Rocco back on defense. We've got Evan, Ryan, and Franny out there. Rocco gets it over the red line and tries to softly dump it in. And here comes Appleton. Rocco's coming in with a couple of slashes. Somehow or other didn't get a penalty on that. I'm actually okay. You gotta handle that guy and not let him shoot. I don't know how he didn't get a penalty, but I'll tell you what, Appleton's going to come back hot. They are not a happy team right now, and that makes sense.
Put that it's ahead. I'll put that it's ahead.
That is? All right, let's see.
Jeff, didn't he just score? Yeah.
That was a Hattie, absolutely. And Jerry Weaver's in the house. Heidi Weaver's in the house. Heidi, you got to give me some updates on Darby's gymnastics meet, please. Want to know what's going on. I think they're about to start. Maybe they're doing march in. Speaking of marching in, here comes Liam. Liam gets it over there to Wilson, and Wilson takes it out to center ice. Wilson's winding it up. He gets it over there to Ryan. Ryan to Wilson. Oh, I like that play. Wilson's not happy. Wilson did not steal it. That was a nice one-touch pass. It was intended. And good back check there by Evan. Wilson laying down the body. Goes in the corner. He gets it up there to Evan. Nice play by Wilson. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan wants one more. Does a Spinaruski and Appleton. Dumps it all the way down. 12 seconds remaining in the second period, and the score is 5 for Minneapolis, 3 for Appleton. Is there any chance we can put the score back up? No. We are going to hold. So for those of you that are looking for the score, our software is glitching due to our location. So we are going to just tell you over and over again. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll try to fix it period. It's 5 for Minneapolis, 3 for Appleton right now. Big turnaround for Minneapolis this period. That happens. Nice play there by Rowan, coming back after catching one in the breadbasket. And Appleton gets it out of the zone. And, well, I'll tell you what, Marnie, hot dog. That is exactly what we needed.
Oh, my God.
I wonder, it would have been fun to be a fly on the wall in between periods there to see what the coaches were saying. Who's taking credit for it? Marie, Sophie, and who?
Abby.
And Abby are here. Okay. Gotcha.
When they came in, we started scoring.
I love it. All right. So Sophie, Abby, and Marie, well done. You are not allowed to leave your seats either. So we have 2 good luck charms on either side of the arena right now.
Matt Franz, in fact.
For Matt Franz, in fact, I got to hold this a second. He walked the arena, didn't he? 1977, back when Tim Thorson was 7 years old. It looks like Elvis was in the building. So love that. Second intermission deck facts. Any more deck facts would be great. Matt Franzen, do you happen to know when Kiss played at the deck? If anyone knows when Kiss played at the deck. Hey, Matt Franzen, when did... Hey, so you got a kid playing?
Yeah, not in the tournament.
Oh, they got a game at 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Shoot, our next game is at 4 o'clock. I think, or is our game at 4 or 6?
Sorry, no, our game's at 1. You're at 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I got your schedule.
Yeah, you're nice. All right, so I'm coming back at 1 o'clock then.
I got this one 9:45, 1 o'clock. I got a 4 o'clock, and I got must be a 7:30 or 8.
2 in hockey, 3 in
No,
just.
just one.
Oh my gosh, that's a good. But wait a second. So not in the tournament.
So I'm sorry.
In a different tournament.
I have 2 that still play hockey.
2 that still play.
I got 1 in high school, my top.
Marshall Hill Toppers in the house.
1 and 1.
No way. Are they really? That is awesome. And so.
Loss is at War Road.
Yeah, that's tough. They're good up there.
Game of the year.
Second game, they weren't quite there. They yeah, right. It happens. You get a little rusty there. So, what position does your daughter play?
Well, she's naturally a winger, but due to the fact they have a couple of 8 forwards on their team this year, she's now a center.
Oh, gotcha. But still in a forward position. Speaking of which, Emmett Anderson in the forward position looks to break it out. He gets it to Rocco. Rocco tries to dump that back in, but not quite. Oh, nice job there by Rowan, setting the tone. Wilson gets it over to Rocco. Rocco gets it out over center ice all the way into the Appleton zone. That's offsides by 1.5 miles. And we are going to have a face-off just outside of the Appleton zone. Minneapolis 5, Appleton 3 with 14.5 to go here. And, Tim, is this your daughter's first year in high school on the team? No. As a junior? No, she's been on. It's a long story.
No, it's a small school.
Oh, whatever. Holy fritters, dude. She's got your skills. Whatever. That is awesome. Is she a beast out there like you? Is she like sharpening elbows and lowering shoulders? Yeah? Tim's smiling like it is, so that's awesome. So her nickname is Moose? Is that what it is? No, it's not Moose. Okay. She's a forward. She's probably fast. Tim was known for fast legs, and I'm guessing that he might have taught her a little bit. Oh, what else do we have going on? Tim, do you happen to know when Kiss was last at the deck? You're probably around 9 years old. You're right, Tim. That's exactly it. Kiss was at the deck when we were 9 in 1979. Wait, aren't you a June birthday?
No, I'm in April.
Oh, you're April. Sorry.
Last year, they're having some trouble with the ice plant, so they just opened the vents in the roof for the year.
No way. That's what happened? Hilarious. Actually, you might help me out with another fact. When they dump the ice here after resurfacing, it goes into a big vat of water. Is that coming right from the lake? Is the deck connected to the lake? Okay.
I'm sure that it probably drains to the lake when they dump.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we get it over to Wilson. Wilson cuts back. He lets it fly. Nice save by the Appleton keeper. And here comes Appleton. Appleton's got some speedy players, and this is one of them. He's bringing it out, but Theo does a nice job of stepping up. That goes in on Ollie, and we're going to have a face-off just to the left of Oliver Thielen at 13 minutes to go here. And I hope you're watching at home. The boys looking sharp. All right, who are we going to have out here? Looks like we're going to have Rocco and Tommy back on defense. Emmett Anderson on the draw. Comes back to Appleton. Oh, nice eat there by Emmett. Appleton takes another shot, but that's saved by Ollie. No, it's not. And that is, I didn't see what happened here. So Minneapolis just got scored on, and we're going to get a penalty. I did not see what happened to the player. He's got something in his nose already, it looks like.
Sideways mouth.
Sideways mouth guard? That's
One way to plug it.
an upper deck fish hook. I haven't seen that before. So, all right, that is not a good turn of events for Minneapolis. So Appleton has 4 goals. Minneapolis has 5. We've got a man in the box. And they're talking about what the penalty is going to look like here. So back to some fun facts. This is a arena a lot like the East Coast arenas where the players are on opposite sides of the ice. Don't see that everywhere in Minnesota. Kind of cool. And they did. That's okay, though. Yeah, you slide a 20. You slide a 20, and it works everywhere here in Duluth. Oh, they did. The score is correct now. We are back to 5-4 Minneapolis with 12:49. So we're trying to see what the penalty is. I'm guessing it's a high stick 2 minutes since there isn't a second person in the box. It is a 2-minuter. It's not 5 minutes or anything like that. I actually didn't see the high stick, but it certainly must have happened. Jody, if you have any comments, send me a text. I'd love to hear any opinions that you have. And nice job by Rowan getting it back in deep. And I like your comments too. I will not read all of them off on the telecast here. Ollie has Grandma Joan watching from Little Falls. And who else here?
Nice, Theo.
And Aunt Mary in Rochester. Joan in Little Falls and Mary in Rochester. And here comes Carlos back in our own zone. He wheels back around, gets it over the red line, and dumps it in smartly. Nice job, Carlos. Carlos goes off the ice, and we've got Carter coming in to help kill. And that goes back to Theo. Theo gets it up the sideboards to Rowan. Rowan's trying to get it out of the zone. Oh, he almost got that up to Carter. And Minneapolis is digging on the sideboards. Yes, Rick, I saw that as well. But a nice check there by Liam. And here comes Rowan out of the zone. Rowan gets it over the red line. Nice job. It took 3 Appleton guys to go after Rowan. And Appleton does a nice one-touch there, but 30 seconds left on the man advantage for Appleton. Appleton goes back. Oh, nice job by Wilson, seeing that, cutting it off. He comes in. Oh, he wants this. Wilson cuts in front. Wilson with the shorty. Oh, my gosh. Seriously. Is that your mother's celly? Is that what I saw? All right. So Wilson Lamberty showing off his mom's celly. We've confirmed it. That was her go-to celly at the National Development Program. We're going to have to get an old-timey video of her from back in the day. Oh, Heidi Weaver says, can't believe Tim Thorson came. So bummed I'm not there to see him. Please give him a giant hug from me. I will absolutely do that. There's still time. Come on up, Heidi, says Tim. There's plenty of time. All right, so here comes Appleton over the blue line. They look to dump it in. Nice job there by Tommy, just standing tall. Gets up to Swanee. Swanee tried to dish that up to Ackerman. And here comes Appleton. Nope, they get it back to Wilson. Wilson, nice pass up to Ackerman, and he dishes it in. That's going to be an icing call. No, it's not an icing call. Appleton tries to get it out of the zone. Nice play, getting it over there to Emmett. Emmett cuts to the side, takes a shot. And a nice save by Appleton. With a score of 6 for Minneapolis, 4 for Appleton. 10 minutes left to go here in the third period. This has been a wild hockey game. 6 goals, 2 periods. That is kind of crazy. 7 goals. 7 goals in 2 periods.
Was it the mouth, you think? Let's see what he says.
Swanee giving the international symbol for I didn't do it. We're getting into, oh no. Oh, we're getting a, did we request that the ref come on over? I'm worried.
I don't know. I think we did because he's down low.
Okay.
Gone to him if he was on the bench.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah, I think you're right. So it's just going to be 2 minutes. I don't know. Maybe it's just too good a hair. Why do we have 10 fingers up? What are you thinking over there, Kurt? Just a misconduct? Two. 5v5, so that's a 10-minute. I need to read my rule book. Tim, I think you've been in more hockey arenas than I've been in, so what do you think the rule calling it? Oh, no, we've got Appleton on a 2-on-1. They break it over, and a nice, quick shot by Appleton. What in the world?
I think it was not.
No, that's interference, I think, yeah.
Oh, that's misconduct.
Yeah, that was a...
I think it was this.
We might have had a chirp. All right, so...
But it's the rest of the game.
So Minneapolis 6, Appleton 5. Wilson back on D, along with Evan. We're saying we got to go faster. We're not sure what the call is going on here, but I'll tell you, this is an interesting one. There's still 10 minutes to play. We could have 5 more goals yet. You know, I mean, you never know. Wilson's back out. Almost looks like he got a new twig. Oh, I apologize, Mom, if that's what happened. But is that his same twig? Is he okay? Okay. All right. So Theo gets it to Wilson. Okay, and that's the kind of pressure we need now with 9:46 left to go here in the third period. And Tim, did I hear you had a hockey game this morning? No. Oh, okay. All right. Last night. Got it. How did that go?
What the Hounds way?
Nice. Congratulations.
Very exciting of a first and goal.
Whoa, that's a big deal. Congratulations.
I don't know it's a big deal, but it's
Oh, Wilson gave a 1T over there to Tommy, who put it into the zone, and it comes back to Carter. Carter to Tommy. Tommy over to Wilson. Wilson cuts back. Gets it over there to Carter. Carter rips it, but that gets deflected over the net. Comes down the corner to Rowan. Rowan to Wilson. Wilson to Rowan. That was planned. And gets it over to the sideboards. Carter controlling on the sideboards. Nice play by that, Carter. Good composure. Right? That comes back to Wilson. And comes back to Rowan. Rowan to Tommy. Tommy back down to Carter. Carter rolling on the sideboards, gives it back. Nope, keeps it. And he dumps it back in again. And there's Carlos. Carlos gets it over to Carter, and Carter controls. Gets it back there to Tommy. Tommy's back in our own zone. Tommy dumps it in. Nice little deflection there by Rowan, so no icing. And comes over there to Wilson on the sideboards. Wilson tried to get that quick one over there to Rowan, and here comes Appleton. That was close to a penalty, but not a penalty. Emmett Anderson, nice job drawing 2 players to him. Then gets it over there to Tommy. Tommy tried to get that up to Ryan. That's going to be an icing call against Minneapolis with 8 minutes to go here in the third period. Minneapolis 6, Appleton 5. Don't take your eyes off the TV because, oh, wait a second. Oh, my gosh. Tim Thorson, you are not allowed to move from the seat. I'm blaming him for that last goal. Golly. All right, so nice job there by Emmett winning the draw. Gets it to Rocco. Rocco up to Liam. Liam, nice pass up to Ackerman. 2-goal scorer from yesterday, Ackerman. He dumps it in, and Emmett goes hard in the corner for it. We're digging for it down there with Ryan and Emmett. Emmett tries to dish that up to Rocco, but gets stuck. And here comes Appleton. Appleton over the blue line. They're looking to bring it in, but Rocco plays his man well. And Rocco tries to get that up to the sideboards. It goes over to Liam. Liam, nice. Oh, gets it up to Ryan just a little too far. And here comes Liam over the blue. And it comes back to Rocco. Racco back behind his own net, tries to go D to D and does to Carter. Carter goes back to Racco. Racco off the sideboards to Carter, or to Ackerman. Ackerman tried to get it over there to an advancing Carter, and the puck comes back out to Ackerman. Ackerman dumps it in. That's going to be offsides against Minneapolis, and we're going to have a face-off at center ice. What do you think the shots on goal are here? You'd have to think we have more, don't you? But let's see. All right, Heidi, I will try to get an update on the Thorson kids. I will do that outside of YouTube. And here comes Applelton trying to get it over the blue line, and they do. I think this is Appleton's first line, and they are hungry. We got a hustle on this one, and luckily it's Wilson hustling, getting that back to Theo. Theo all the way up to Ryan. Ryan gets it up over the blue line, back to Carter, brought in, and that's offsides. So we're going to have a face-off outside the Minneapolis zone. Carter's going to take the face-off. We've got Franny and Evan out there along with Theo and Willie. Draw goes back to Applelton. Applelton goes D to D, tries to break it up, and they dump it all the way down. Carter, nice job controlling the speed there. I love that play. And it comes down to Wilson. Wilson tries to get it past their guy, and he gets it up to Carter. Carter's just digging for it in the sideboards. And it comes up to Franny. Nice play there by Wilson. Wilson engages to be another forward to help out, and Appleton's able to come away with it. Applelton tries to get it up, and here comes Carter back behind his net with it. Carter rolls around, gets it up to Franny. Franny tries to dish it back up to Carter, but Applelton cuts it off. Applelton dumps it in deep. They have it back behind our net, and they're working for it. Theo's digging hard. Applelton gets it out front, but we're controlling the stick of their man. And Franny comes over to help out. He dumps it in, and Minneapolis gets a full line change. We've got Rocco and Tommy out there. 5.5 minutes to go here, folks, and Applelton dumps it in. Tommy goes back after it. Tommy behind our net. He gets a nice play, gets that up to Rowan, and almost comes out of the zone. Nice play there by Rowan. Takes the puck away, goes over the red line, cuts to the center. He wants it, tries to rip it, but it just falls off his stick.
He almost had that there.
Rowan gets it back to Tommy. Tommy dumps it in, and Emmett goes after it. Puck back behind the net. Emmett's chasing hard for it. Tommy lays down the body, and Carlos comes back to help out. Carlos goes back in front of his own net, and he tries to get that up to Emmett just a little too far. Emmett, great forecheck. And puck comes back to Applelton and then to Tommy. Tommy over to Rocco. Rocco gives it up to Carlos, and that comes back to Tommy. Puck goes back in deep and goes to Carter. Carter cuts it up. Carter over the red line. He's got speed over the blue. He's got a chance for it. Looks 5-hole and gets it 5-hole. Holy smokes. 200 feet. I think it's called a coast to coast.
Wow, 4 goals.
Oh, we're going to call him the hardware store. Coast to coast hardware store for Carter Hunsaker. Holy smokes. I think is Dad actually smiling? Is Dad actually smiling?
We should have given the puck up. No, when you have speed, Coach wants you to go to net. You don't want to get the puck on the blue line who's flat-footed.
I like that play. I am all for it. He had speed and confidence, right? That's okay. Nicely done.
The blue line is someone who's flat-footed.
And let's be honest, we needed a goal, right? I mean, that helps.
He was going.
7-5, 4 minutes to go. Minneapolis is up by 2 goals right now. And here comes Carter. Carter over the blue line. He's got another chance. When you're hot, you got to take that shot. Why not? Let's just go 5 forwards. And here comes Liam. Liam gets it up to Ackerman. Ackerman over the red line, and he dumps it in over the ref's head. Appleton has it behind their net, and they get it up to Wilson. Wilson with a nice one move gets it to Ryan. Ryan wants his Hattie, and puck comes back to Ackerman. Ackerman back down to Ryan. Ryan looks to cut to the center, and Appleton gets it out. Gets it out to Tommy. Tommy cutting back around, gets it to Wilson, but Appleton has it in the slot. They take a shot. Oh, I like that play by Tommy. Getting down there to take the eat. Caused the player to have to go around him, and he went wide of the net as a result. Great play by Tommy Melhoff. Nice play there by Ollie. Controlling that puck. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left. Ollie's mom is happy. She keeps sending me notes saying, hug my boy. She's sending hearts and all these different things. Let's see. Oh, that's another message from Heidi. We got Jerry Weaver in the house. Bunch of grandparents in the house. Love having you on from wherever you are. All right, Carter's got it behind our net. He's just going to eat it a little bit back there, waste a little time, but then he comes away with it. Nice play, Carter. Carter dishes over there to Evan. Evan off the sideboards. And that goes back to Carter. Appleton's taking it over the red line, and they decide to dump it in. Rocco goes back for it behind our net. He dishes it up there to Carter off the sideboards. And Carter gets it all the way rink wide to Evan. I like that play. Holy smokes. 2 minutes left, and there's no goaltender in the Appleton goal. They did, and that comes back to Rocco. Rocco wanted it. He wanted it bad, but the puck rolled on him. Poor kid. All right, and the puck comes over to the side. Oh, this is going to be an opportunity for Theo. No, Appleton gets on it in a hurry, and Theo dumps it in softly. Nice play, Theo, to not make that an icing. And puck comes back to Rocco. Rocco at the blue line. He dumps it back in again. Nice work. Gets it to Rowan. Rowan, nice play behind the net. He's looking to get that out front. Oh, and Appleton, one of their players, decides to play goalie, just like we're playing Pondy. I love it. Puck comes back out to Liam. Liam back on his blue line, gets it off the sideboards.
All right, I'm walking over to the corner.
Oh, they're going to get too many men on the ice call, I think. Not really sure. Is it going to be? Oh, bad luck for Appleton. They were on a change, and we hit them with a puck, and that turned out to be 6. Technically 7 skaters on the ice. So Appleton's goalie's back in the net. We got 1:19 left to go. Scores 7-5 in favor of Minneapolis. Emmett's out there. We got Tommy and Liam back on D. Carlos and Rowan up on forwards. And we have 2 players. Minneapolis got another... No, I apologize. Swanee's still in there. Oh, that had to sting a little bit as Tommy just blasted one into the back of the leg of an Appleton player. And nice job by Rowan taking the puck away. And that seemed like a big hit there by Tommy Melhoff. That's going to be a penalty on Minneapolis. And so Minneapolis is going to have a penalty with 54 seconds remaining in the third period. So it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey here for the last 54 seconds. Looks like we're going to have Emmett out there along with Carlos, Willie, and Emmett. Tell you what, Jody, you got to let me know what kind of note Emmett sends you after this game. What a great kid. Sending his mom little hearts all the time. Oh, fiddlesticks. Looks like we got a 2 and 10 for that one. So we've got Swanee, Rowan, and Tommy in the box right now. And, all right, Emmett Anderson. What a great face-off. I don't think you can call that an icing either off a face-off, so great job. Oh, we get it out there. Rocco cuts it off, tries to get an offsides call, but Appleton comes away with it. They take a shot, and Rocco plays his man so that they can't get much of a shot there, and Ollie saves it with 38 seconds. Minneapolis changes out forwards as we've got Ackerman and Ryan out. Oh, I like that, Coach. Good call. Ryan's on Hattie watch, so we put him out with an open net there. Let's see if we can get this. Nice draw there by Ackerman. Comes back to Wilson. Wilson goes back around to Rocco. Rocco goes back to Wilson. And Wilson goes, oh, I like that play, up to Ackerman. Ackerman dishes it all the way down, tries to get one. That's an icing call with 24 seconds remaining here in the third period. With the score, Minneapolis 7, Applelton 5. We decide to change up our D, so Willie and Rocco go off. We've got Theo and Liam out there. Ackerman on the draw. Face off just to the right of Ollie. Liam goes D to D to Theo. Theo gets it up to Ryan. Ryan takes a shot. Oh! Just not quite over the red line. It's an icing call. It's a rare miss for a Mullen tonight because that boy's hot. So we're trying to get that puck up to Ryan as much as we can here. He's going to take a shot. Let's see if we can get one. Ackerman on the draw. Wouldn't want to take a draw against Ackerman. That boy is strong. Goes Theo, gets it up. Oh, nice. Can we get it up? Oh, I think he touched it. No! That was awesome. Ryan cut. No, you can't take Ryan off. No, you can't take Ryan off. All right, okay. That was a heck of a play there by Ryan, though, diving to try to get the tip to put it in. We got to get off the ice here. It's going. It's going. No goal because the clock went off. So, at the end of 3 periods, Minneapolis comes back from a 3-0 deficit in the first period, getting 7 goals in 2 periods to beat a good Applelton team 7-5. Wow, that was quite a ball game, folks. Quite a hockey game. So, good win for Minneapolis. Hopefully this means good things for our trajectory for the rest of this tournament. For all of you watching from home, thanks for making it through the first period with us, as it was rough on all fronts, and I think we've got things figured out. I don't know this afternoon if we're back at the deck. Kurt, do you know if we're back here at the deck this afternoon? I don't either. But we will be back this afternoon at 4 o'clock, so I hope you will come back and watch with us at 4 o'clock. Send us text. Let me know. If you're watching with your dog, if you're watching with your otter, we want to know. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you again in about 4 hours. Bye-bye.